For everybody, we're concluding back from the last video. We are here to
Could you examine this skull, Doc?
see if Avery is a synth.
Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. Seems important to you. Hand it over. All right.
Just fades to darkness.
This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I want to resolve this with the least amount of collateral damage.
Collateral what? Yes. Well, you got good instincts there. Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, well, it'd be a whole mess of bad. If you have a powerful need to bare your soul, talk with Avery herself. I know she ain't human, per se. But I know her. She's a pain in my side, but a decent sort. Whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
I don't want Acadia to burn.
Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's... my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
These holotapes prove it. Listen.
I won't listen. It's lies. You're making it up.
I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am... well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
My whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours, and mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar.
No.
And he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
Aren't you saying that just to protect yourself?
I've dedicated my life to trying to keep this rust bucket of an island in one piece. And I'll be damned if this changes anything. Yes, I want to keep it secret, of course. But if you share that, there will be blood.
I can't make any promises.
Far Harbor's barely holding itself to...
Uh-huh.
If you're careless with that,
Captain,
we're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
with their beliefs, their leadership, it's safer for all of us with them out of the picture.
There's a real chance they would be a threat to us in the future. But is it wrong to have hope? To hope there could have been a better future together? I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
I have to go.
Be well.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Do I have to? I don't really want to destroy Acadia. Don't hate Acadia. But I do think some stuff needs to be... I'm gonna tell her about it though, that's for sure. Maybe she'll have some...
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered
What the-
and
where did he
replaced
come from,
someone in
Nick?
Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
Acadia is still an ideal worth protecting. I'll do everything I can.
You're right. We have to see this through. Maybe you can use what you've found in Dima's memories and convince the old synth to do what's right. I know you've been doing all the hard work. I've been making a few things. Take them. Maybe they'll help. Come talk to me when this is all over, okay? Good luck.
Send packing right away. Stealth blood, huh? She gave me some good stuff there.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Well, you don't really have to worry about the Institute anyways anymore, so... Yeah, that was a long time ago I blew up the Institute.
So, Dima, look, I was hoping we could talk. I didn't want to believe you at first about us being brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we can start over?
I'd like
He's sitting in
good
his
to
chair as
talk
far
to
as he
you
can
again, Nick.
from them.
I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. What have you done? For all of their faults, the children of Adam did not deserve nuclear annihilation.
They were crazy. Someone had to stop them before they killed more people.
But you have killed them. Don't you understand? What victory can anyone claim when they're drowning in blood? I am tired. And what's done is done. Was there anything else?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
At least he feels.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right, but think about the consequences carefully before you act.
Dima,
What have you done? By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry
Oh,
over the
fuck off.
edge. There's no hope for peace now. We have to figure out something else.
we still need to...
I can't undo what's done. But for the sake of my people, and those in Far Harbor, we need to bury that evidence. Please.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else. I
Make
know
your
this
case to the people of
What
Far
the-
Harbor,
is a
Dima.
lot to take
Let
in.
them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do...
Excuse
If
me.
atoning
So,
for my
you've
actions
talked to
can
Dima.
keep you safe.
You know why we're here. I certainly
I
hope
care
that
for
you'll
you
consider
all too
helping us.
much to do
Dima's
anything
vision
else.
is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like
Yep.
everyone else.
It's so good
I
to
still
hear
won't
that.
want.
Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right. I'm gambling the lives of my people.
I hope they spare Dima, but I don't know if they will or not. But honestly, he deserves it. They didn't. I will try to do what I can. We gotta go back to the Commonwealth at some point, deal with some more of the Minutemen stuff.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust. And I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took.
Not exactly the first person to do something evil and say it was for the greater good.
I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us, one by one. No. We kill every last one of them, just to be sure. Who's with me?
Acadia's blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him, and him alone.
You're not... even... you... God damn it.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the
Yeah.
mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do. I'm with you, Alan.
Oh boy.
Alan's never been afraid to do what needs
Uh-oh.
Everyone said their piece. It's
Oh.
clear what we have to do. Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
Synths! Those
I knew that.
murdering synths! I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Well, time's up. We're doing it now.
No.
A gun for my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
Not
Like this.
Son of a bitch. I fucked that up pretty badly. Okay. I really fucked that one up. I knew Dima was gonna die. I don't think there's really a way around it, but I think there's a way to talk them out of... Fuck, I don't think I...
I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. What have you done?
I'm sorry, Dima, but it's done.
So you
Your memories led me to...
What?
Sure. You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, it's called willful ignorance for a reason.
Right.
If they knew I... And then with...
We already did this, so...
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the... guilt will keep me focused. I promise you, as long as Far Harbor stands, I will make sure that Acadia does everything to make up for my crimes. The island will be a better place with both our people working together.
Yeah, I think that's the more peaceful option. To just let him live. I don't know if it's the right option, but it's the option.
Can you believe they blew themselves up? I knew those Adam guys were crazy. Man.
They were a little nuts, though. They didn't blow themselves up, though. I won't say that. But I think we're finally hitting the end of the main.
That explosion. It was you, wasn't it? You used something in Dima's memories to destroy the children of Adam.
The island's gonna be a lot safer with that cult gone.
You're okay with that? Deciding who lives and who dies? I don't know if I could have made that choice. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me.
I really need to go back to Commonwealth anyways.
I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter.
She's definitely their daughter.
They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Hopefully. I want to go back to Commonwealth now for a bit. I don't know if I should stay back, but I've been here for in the game probably a few months worth of time. What month is it? Yeah, it's been about a month I've been on the island. I came here at some point in December. Well, I'm gonna leave the island then. For a little bit, we've completed the main task. We'll come back. Don't worry, we'll be back. This is, other than the Dima memory part, this is probably my favorite DLC. It's definitely added a lot to the game. So, worth the money. I would, not a salesperson for Bethesda, as I kind of hate them. Especially now that they're owned by Microsoft, but I would still recommend to buy the DLC.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Yeah! Well, everybody, we'll see the treasure in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you for everything.
And we'll see you in tomorrow in another
This is how it
video.
should be.
Peace.